Welcome everybody, I'm Tantrum Nose, and this is the University of Life. To explain the success train, I'm gonna wait for a couple people to get in here. To explain the success train is a group of content creators, and we go around and we say 8 to 10 minute videos, something like that, so we can get monetized and help get our watch hours up, right? So on my channel, we talk about a lot of different things, right? I basically I wake people up. I teach the youth how not to self-destruct, and I teach the grown-ups how to talk to the youth, basically, to make a long story short. So wait a couple minutes, let more people get up in here. Basically, to make a long story short. Let me turn this down. Gen X Effects, how you doing today? Glad you showed up. Let me go on and mark this real quick. Add as a moderator. There you go, young man. And I don't give those out to many people, I swear. There's only gonna be about 4 of y'all that get those, right? But all right, so what I was saying is welcome to Tantrum Nose, University of Life. Here, I teach the youth how not to self-destruct, right? I did 15 years of my life incarcerated, mostly in the federal system. And so when I came out, I seen a lot of people doing the same mistakes that I was doing as a youth. So I try to teach the little homies the right way, just keep out the gangs. And with the older people, I try to teach y'all how to teach the youth, because a lot of times we teach the youth, like telling them what to do, and we're still trying to figure it out ourselves. So I feel like, if we all get on the same page, we'll be together and we'll make it happen, right? So I use visuals through AI, right? A lot of people don't like AI, but I use visuals through AI so that way I don't get copyright strikes. Already been monetized, and then I got demonetized for copyright strikes. So now I'm doing it correctly, right? So what I want to do is build this up, right? I want to build this train up, right? And since I was the last one on the train tonight, what I'm gonna do, right, is I found someone else's live. I don't know if Nemo's still live, but I say after this little 8 minutes, we just shoot over to Nemo's, and then we can end it like that. Or I don't know if Lushan is going back live to let us know what's going on. But at the same time, if you go live, y'all, you want to keep it a little bit over 7 minutes so you can get them ads in there. So that 1 minute to wait for people to get in would be cool. So if you want to join the success train, this is what you need to do, right? Look for the notification bell, click on all, and then wait, because the train's going to leave. And there's going to be a different order every night, right? We're going to do it Monday through Friday. And right now it's at 2:30 a.m. Eastern time. But we might switch it back a little bit more for the people that sleep early, you know what I mean? So we might get the train started early. And hopefully when there's like 1,000 of us, we can start the train at 7 at night, and it could go all the way to 7 at the morning, and we can have people in and out with the train. And that way we all get money and be monetized. Cause like I said yesterday, only like less than 1% of people are getting paid on YouTube. And so if our community is getting paid, then y'all should come join our community and get paid too. It would make sense, right? Make sure y'all like the stream. Make sure y'all spam the little hearts in the hundreds, because it helps move the algorithm a little bit. Let's see here. I gotta find out what the fall shop is that Gen X was talking about. I want to check that out. And after the lives, y'all, the people that went live tonight, we're gonna spin back, and we're gonna try to spin back and try to leave comments in everyone's thing. So it's the Phenomenal family, Nemo. Let me see if he's still active. Let me see. Spark, that's Mike. I had Nemo up here. Yep, Nemo, let me see. Yep, Nemo's still active. So after this, we'll go over to Nemo. So let me get his thing, get his link, and then I'll put it into the chat right here. So after this, we'll go over here just for a couple minutes and show him some love and let him know so he knows what's going on, because he has a community too, and people will see that we're showing up for each other, and hopefully the good energy brings us all together where we keep the good energy. So I don't really have the time or how much time I've been on or nothing like that, but I'll type for like 8 minutes, you know, so I get it down. So I use AI. So with the thumbnails, Desi, what you want to do is get in ChatGPT and use a prompt. Put your picture in there and say, I need this to look cinematic, like a movie. And I need it to be a 16 by 9 ratio thumbnail for YouTube. And I want it to be Scrapyard TV, and come up with something creative. And you'll be surprised what it comes up with, man. I mean, thank you guys for showing up in the chat. You know, it's a little bit late. It's 3:44, but like I said, I'm trying to help all the youth, and I'm trying to catch people from all over the world, right? So I also talk about a little bit of politics, right, and what's going on in the world, right? And so a lot of people get confused about what's going on with media, and they can't see in between the lines of what's going on. So if a car is going this way 1,000 miles an hour, and a car is going this way 1,000 miles, and there's a destiny right here, and everyone's going this way, you can kind of see that there's going to be a crash out, right? So it ain't like I can predict the future, but I can see the crash outs coming, and it happens a lot with me for real. So I don't know if I'm just kind of educated and I see that stuff coming before it does, but the world's about to change, y'all, and that's bottom line. Y'all better be ready for it, and that's all I got to say about that topic. If y'all want to check out the video I did, I put it as, when you go on my channel, it will be the first video you see, and it's educational, and it breaks down America and why things are the way they are. Because you think it's just your luck that this is happening to you. It's not just your luck. Pay attention, people. So after this, like I said, we're gonna get on this train, and we're gonna go over to the Phenomenal Family. I put the link in the description, and we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna spam hearts, and we're gonna spam hundreds and party signs. We're gonna hit the like button, and we're gonna blow Nemo up, and we're gonna try to bring smiles on the homie's face, right? Because the homie be needing it, right? He got a family coming, and he needs all the support. He got a kid, and we're here to help each other, right? So let's go over there and help him when it's time. Luciana, you just give the green light when it is time to get up off of here. I think I got about 2 minutes left. And anybody in the chat, if y'all see that link up there, please click on that link and support the people. And after this live, come back and leave a comment so I can find y'all. So that way we can keep communicating and building. Because there's all kinds of money to be made outside of YouTube, not just with cups, not with, there's just so much money to be made, right? And if we do it correctly, we can start anti-bully organizations and do a lot of stuff. So I believe that's my 7 minutes, and so I got a minute left. We gotta be conscious about our other content creators that work Monday through Friday. So if you see them Saturday and Sunday and they're live, go on, support them throughout the day, y'all. Always hit the notification bell on all, so that way you get notified. And if you're here from my Facebook, man, hit that notification and start supporting Tantrum. Y'all know that I'm OG the city, man. So with that being said, we're gonna shoot over to Nemo's before he goes back into work, right? So let's everybody shoot over to Nemo's, and let's make it happen. Let's put some smiles on the homie's face and try to brighten his day, so when he goes back to work, he knows he's loved. Pause. You know what I mean though, y'all. But let's end this now. Shoot over to Nemo's, and let's blow his channel up, y'all. Because my 8 minutes is up.